Hey guys, so today I just want to make a video. I'm not sure if it's going to be long or short. It's not planned. I never plan if I'm going to make a video. I like kind of just talking. So sometimes if it doesn't make sense, that's probably why. So I just want to make a little video today about something really scary that happened to me and two of my friends at the time. This was about 5 or 6 years ago. Um, I think I was in middle school when this happened. Yeah. And so I started playing with a Ouija board really young. Like, I remember growing up, my grandma had one. Like, me and my cousins always played with it. Like, it just wasn't a weird thing. And even more, like, growing up, I started playing it with, like, more of my friends and stuff. Like, really in middle school and, like, starting from grade six and then all of middle school, I pretty much played the Ouija board a lot. But I played it growing up. But I, like, introduced it to more people, I guess. Which is maybe bad, but who knows? I don't care. um, so yeah, 5 or 6 years ago, this is just one instance, one thing that happened. Playing the Ouija board, the scariest thing, one of the scariest things that's happened to me. So we all decided to have a sleepover that night, and I don't know why. Maybe it was weird. We were pretty fucking weird kids. We always hung out in the crawl space. It's kind of weird, but yeah, there's just these wooden slat stairs that didn't have a back to them. And we would hang out in the crawl space. There was a bed down there, a couch down there. It was just one of the short ones, like the ones you literally, it's just a cement under the house. It's a little cement basement. So we had like a little couch down there, a little bed. We brought the Ouija board down there and we played for hours and upon hours. And like every weekend we would play. Didn't matter whose house we were at or what we were doing. We would always have the Ouija board. We always played it. And that's when weird stuff started happening at everyone's houses. But one time we were at my friend's. Her name is Mackenzie, and then my other friend was Emily. We were having sleepover at Mackenzie's house. Um, so we were playing for hours in the crawl space, just like playing with the Ouija board, just asking it kind of like normal questions like, "Who are you? How did you die? Is there anyone else here?" That kind of stuff. So it was answering in the beginning. It said its name was Austin, I think, and it said he died from AIDS, and uh, he was just being really weird and creepy, saying creepy stuff. Um, so at that night, we are still playing the Ouija board, and it told us to go upstairs at exactly, I think it was like 2:36 a.m. I'll just make up a time. That's probably around the time it was. So we're like, okay. And it said if we don't run up the stairs, it'll grab our feet. And it said it hid under the tables and under the couch or under chairs, and it would grab us if we didn't run. So we're like, what the fuck? Like, I honestly thought it was my friends playing a joke, but I was still fucking scared. So we ran up the stairs at exactly 2:36 a.m., just like it said. We ran upstairs from the crawl space, up those little wooden slats with no backs where anything could just grab you. Anything. So creepy. So we ran upstairs, and somehow the spirit we were talking to knew that one of her neighbors was gonna be in her yard at exactly 2:36 a.m. with a paintball gun. How a spirit knew that, I don't know. Maybe it like connected between houses because it was like probably three houses down or something. I don't really remember. But yeah, it was really weird. So we went upstairs. There was someone in her yard. Her neighbor with a paintball gun. Um, so we like ran outside and yelled at them or something. And we're like, what the fuck? That's so weird. So we went back downstairs. It was probably getting pretty close to like 3 a.m. And we went downstairs and we tried going on the Ouija board again. I don't remember what we were asking it, just like normal questions again. And it just kept saying, ha ha he ha, like over and over again on the board. Every question, everything we'd say would say ha ha he ha, ha ha he ha, ha ha he ha. And we're like, what the fuck? Like, it wouldn't answer us anymore. It did that for like 10 or 15 minutes. We're like, that's really weird. Okay, let's just like go to bed. And because we were really weird and wanted to like creep ourselves out, we slept in the crawl space, just on a mattress, literally in this little crawl space, this concrete place under the house. We slept on a mattress down there. So we were sleeping under the pipes of the house, and while I was while I was falling asleep, I felt a drip of water, or like a drop, on my head, and I like woke up and I was like, oh, we're above the pipes. It's probably just like water dripping on me. Then I felt again a little drop of water. I'm like, what the hell? And I woke up and I was like, it feels like someone's touching my face. And then I turned over and I looked at my friend Emily, and she had an upside down cross right here, upside down cross right here, upside down cross right there. And I was like, I literally, I didn't know what to do. I was like, Emily, and she opened her eyes and she looked at me. She's like, what the fuck? And then we looked at Mackenzie, our other friend. She was sleeping on the very end. She had it too. We look behind us, and it says ha ha he he ha on the wall, written in like permanent marker. We look, there's a permanent marker sitting on the couch opened. So ha ha he he ha was written on the wall. We're like, what the fuck? And started fucking screaming, crying, running up the stairs. We all fucking booked it upstairs to like the third floor to her bedroom. And we were terrified. We were like crying, holding each other, just like sitting in her. She had a bunk bed at that time. That's how fucking young we were. And we're all just like holding each other, crying, like on her bed because we were so scared and we didn't want to like tell her parents or wake up her parents. Her parents would probably be pissed. And she kept this jar. My friend Mackenzie, the girl's house we were at, kept this jar of pennies and change and stuff under her bed. And every few seconds, a penny or whatever it was, change, would come from under the bed and be thrown from under the bed into the closet. And her room was hardwood floor with walls or whatever, so it would like ding. It would be like ding, 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 ding. Every few seconds, something would just fly from underneath the bed and hit the closet, hit the wall, like. So we were scared shitless. That's all I have to fucking say. We were scared shitless. After that, I just wanted to get rid of the Ouija board. So I did. I didn't know, but you're not supposed to break it or burn it or anything. I literally broke it up into little pieces and threw it in a river because my grandparents have a farm. I threw it in a river in the back of their farm there. Well, it's like a little swamp type thing. Um, I didn't know you weren't supposed to do that. And really weird stuff started happening, which I'll probably make a different video about because it's also just crazy. Like, that was just scary. Like, it was traumatizing. Like, it just made me never want to be near a Ouija board. It made me want to turn to like fucking religion and God because I was literally scared. I was like, holy shit. Like, there's fucking demons and they can get you. Like, so yeah, my advice is probably stay away from a Ouija board. I haven't used them in years. They just don't work for me anymore. Like, I'm just too scared just because of what has happened. Yeah, so I hope you liked that story. It's really weird and unbelievable, but yeah, I just thought I should tell someone and some more people, and it's getting close to Halloween time, so yeah, it's really creepy, but I hope you like it.